Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, your workday goes by nice and quick and you can enjoy a wonderful weekend. So, it looks like Warner Brothers, according to Variety now, the Batman is not yet greenlight. The Batman has not yet been confirmed with an actual release date, regardless of how much money it has made. The Batman has actually came in with $770.8 million at the worldwide box office, but yet the sequel, Batman 2, The Batman 2, has yet to be greenlit over at the new Warner Brothers / Discovery, and there might be a couple reasons why, and I'm just going to kind of go over some of my reasons why. I think right now they're in a state of flux. What I mean is, with Discovery and Warner Brothers now merging, they're looking at their properties and they're trying to figure out where they're going to go with their properties. And I do think, because the Batman made a lot of money. The Batman made a lot of money, right? But let's also remember one thing, guys. The new owner, the new head, the new CEO over at Warner Brothers, now is charged, is trying to get through all this pile of shit to try to find like the gold nugget in all this shit, right? And yes, the Batman, I absolutely love the Batman. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of this year, and it made a lot of money. But they're trying to like go through this pile of shit and try to figure things out, and they're trying to figure out what's going to work in the future. Like, does it make sense to have multiple Batmans? Like, we want a 10-year plan. So I have a feeling that it will be greenlit. It's probably just a matter of time. I think they're just going through project to project to project and figuring out where this is going to fit into our plan. Should we do another one? Look, I always thought it was weird that we have a DCEU, yet you're greenlighting a standalone Joker movie, a Batman that has nothing to do with any of the universes, and you're putting all this. Like, I always thought that all that was really weird, and it felt like the Warner Brothers of old had no structure, had absolutely no idea what the hell they were trying to do over there. And I've always come out and said, no leadership, no structure, no idea what the fuck they're doing. So now David Zaslav is over there, and he's probably going through the projects, and he's probably asking himself the same question that I've asked myself, and I have asked many of you guys over the past 5 years, is why does this movie exist? Why is there a Batman that's different than this Batman, that's different from this Batman? So we got a Joker movie, but there's no Batman in this universe. So the Batman that Robert Pattinson plays isn't related to the Joker in the Joker movie, and neither one of those are in connection with the Batman in the DCE. Like, that is I'm sitting here explaining it to you. I know how this universe works, and I'm getting confused. So you can see where the general audience would find this very confusing. So, we're going to go see Batman, but it's not Ben Affleck. Well, is this Batman in connection with the Joker from the Joker movie we saw? No, that's a different universe. Okay, so you see where it's very confusing for a general audience. So David Zaslav is probably coming in and going, who greenlit all this shit? Who greenlit this stupid idea to have 4 different Batmans going on? There was actually 3 different Batmans going on. We had the Ben Affleck one, Robert Pattinson one, and we had Michael Keaton coming back in The Flash. So there's 3 different concurrent Batmans going on right now simultaneously. 4 if you count little baby Bruce Wayne in the Joker movie. We have 3 different Jokers in this year. Like, it's very, very confusing. So David Zaslav's probably going through and he's like, look, I want to build like an MCU. I want a 10-year plan. That's what he wants to do. He has come out and said that Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman are their cornerstone, and they want to make a great brand. But it's hard to make a great brand when you have a timeline that looks like you just killed Kang in the Loki, and it's all fucking like splintering out of nowhere, you know? Like, you have a timeline now just like fucking splintering out everywhere. And it's kind of hard to build that thing when you have a bunch of idiots in charge of DC prior. So I do think the Batman 2 will get greenlit at some point. I just think he's going from project to project to project to see what's going on. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably writing in the comments right now, well, why is the Joker, if everything you said is true and he's just going through and making a 10-year plan, why is the Joker sequel already confirmed? Like I said, he's going probably from project to project to project. So he'll get to this project at some point, and he'll be like, okay, let's greenlight it or see what they do with it. Who knows? I'm not Nostradamus, okay? I don't see the future, but I can only tell you what I personally feel is going on over at Warner Brothers. But that is all I have. I want to know what you guys think, though. How do you feel about everything that's going on over at Warner Brothers? Do you think the Batman 2 will get greenlit at some point, or do you think David Zaslav's going to be like, hey, man, we need to focus on one particular universe and let's stay in that lane? Anyway, guys, leave those comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.